What's up, everybody? It's Monkeyfarm. We're here at Hermitcraft, working on the skull, of course, because the base can't really exist without it. I have a lot of the left side done, at least on the front, and I'm finishing up kind of the corner over here on the right a little bit. Hopefully, we'll start digging out some of the insides today. We'll dig pretty much the whole mountain out of the inside once we get the whole skull built. I want to head over to. Whoa, where did that come from? Where did that come from? There's a lot of new stuff here. Something over there too. Let's see who's on. We have Mumbo is here, but I think he's AFKing because he didn't respond when I said hey. So the skull's looking pretty good, but I want to head over to the wool farm and grab a couple sheep, maybe breed some of the sheep and bring some black sheep back. Steal a couple, but it won't be stealing because we're breeding. We're gonna rape Joe Hill's sheep and then bring the babies back home so we can have some black wool. I want to put some black carpet on the inside of the eyeballs to make it all dark and scary looking. I'm going to show you guys a little, what am I going to call it, snapshot, the picture that I've been using as a reference for this. It's a picture from my first world, and basically I just kind of look at it and try to guess where I'm at on the skull here and then place the blocks. I'm trying to do it layer by layer so it makes sense. I'm just, building one layer at a time. Like the very first layer was actually this one with the teeth, and then I built that little one further out here. And then one by one, I just started, building back one layer. So I'd build all of these, all of these, all of these, and you can just tell how many blocks you have to build by how many blocks away from the previous layer it is. So I don't know if I'm speaking English or not, but for example, so we have this teeth here, or these teeth, and then the layer above it. Then I know, okay, on the next layer back I have to build 2 blocks out here, 2 blocks out here, 3 here, 2 here, and then, just keep on doing that every layer. And, because it's really hard when you're really close up to it, you have no idea really where you're at. So you have to kind of reference the layers. Anyway, that was my quick tutorial. A lot of people were asking, show us actually how to build the skull. And there's really no way to kind of show you without taking 10 hours because it's really kind of tedious. Like right here, I'm at layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. Then I go, oh, well, right over here, I have to go 2 blocks out, and that's where kind of the floor of the eyeball is. And then, I'm not trying to make it exactly perfect, So the eyeball, what I do is just guess, kind of look. How many blocks back does the eyeball go from, say, this layer? And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it has a next layer in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wall. And then just put some blocks around here and make it kind of like a concave eye socket. Now, hopefully, I'll end up replacing some of the blocks that you can't see with maybe glass or something like that. I think if I put carpet over a regular block, mobs will still spawn. Is that right? I would have to put, and carpet doesn't go on walls, I'm pretty sure. Well, I wish Mumbo wasn't AFKing so I could sleep and it'd be daylight, because I try not to build up here with mobs spawning all around, especially on the back side of this, or the opposite side of where I'm building, because you get a lot of mobs spawning and chasing you down on top of the skull, especially if it's a creeper. It's no fun. I just hear some strange songs in my head whenever I see all this sheep, all these sheep, bunch of colored wool. Ooh, oh, do I have, good, I can make some shears. Oops. That wasn't very nice of me, was it? Is there a gate here somewhere? Ooh, there's a lot of black sheep. Alright. Get, oh, I don't want pink wool. Get out of here. Alright. I will shear you, I will shear you. I will shear you. You. I guess you just run around and pick whatever sheep you're looking for, right? We can make some carpet out of this. Am I picking all this up? 24. This works. We probably don't have to take any sheep back. I don't want to listen to this noise anyway. Back at the base. Uh-oh. Alright, what do we have? Almost a stack. And I'll bring this back to the base and maybe we'll put some dark eye sockets in the skull and it'll make it look scarier. And I'm trying to decide also what should I put in the eyes. I do want something a little bit lit up, maybe glowstone or lava or like a redstone block, something like that. Did I just get some other wool? No. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see how the skull looks from way over here. Well, once we get the top on, we'll be able to build the sides really easy, because it'll be easy to reference each layer we need to build. But yeah, let's see, is Mumbo still on? Whoops. Yep. And it's almost getting daylight again, so we can start building. Yeah. So once we get the inside of the mouth done, inside of the eyes a little bit scarier looking, that'll be pretty cool. And I think I do want to put some dispensers with maybe fire charges in there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where, maybe we'll do some testing where the fire charges land, and then we'll decide. Here, Mr. Enderman. What's up, Mr. Enderman? Where are you? Come on over here, dude. I keep on pushing shift, thinking I'm gonna run, because most games you run when you hold shift. Okay, this sucks. What's going on here? Alright, well, I was gonna try to put the Enderman on fire, but I guess not. Alright, well, let's make some carpet real quick. Let's see. I'll just make a few just to start, and we'll see. Can we put this on the wall? Nope, just on the ground. Oh, that's a bummer. Can we put it on the ceiling? Nope, can't put it on the ceiling either. Bummer. So really, this isn't going to help us much. We're going to have to use the solid wool blocks in the eyes, but I guess it'll be okay. No big deal. I think I have enough, and if not, we can head back to the wool farm and... What the heck? I hear a zombie. Oh, hey, dude. Oh, that's no good. The heck? So I'm up here putting some black wool in the nostrils. Sounds gross, but it's got to be done. So, and I also I broke the torches up in the eye sockets, and we may just leave that as stone because without the torches it looks pretty shadowy and dark, so that might be good enough. Let's see here. Just get this all black wool. I really wish we could carpet like all sides of blocks with the carpet, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Use a full block of wool or whatever. Hopefully this doesn't look, there's not like too much contrast in between. Uh-oh. Gotta leave that as stone right there. Oops. That was a fail. Alright. There's one nostril. How do I get over to the other one? I guess this is, yeah, the second one. And where's the drop off? There we go. So I'll show you how it looks in a second. I think it looks okay. Let's see here. What is going on there? Alright, that should look okay. This might look weird right here. And right here. And then of course the mouth, we're going to dig all that out, so I'm not going to black wool that. That will be dark enough on its own because it'll be a giant cave on the inside. So let's check out what we have so far and see if that looks any good. Yeah, well the nose looks good. You can't actually tell that it's wool really, or at least unless you look really close. You can't tell. Let's hop up here a little bit. Yeah, looks good. The eyes look kind of shadowy, but it might not look bad with black wool. You can't really tell. I mean, you can see there's like a little difference, but yeah, it definitely, I think the wool helps. I'm going to run out though. I only have a stack left, so I'm definitely going to need more than that. I used up over a stack just on the nose. So the two eyeballs in here, yeah, but I think that looks a lot better. It gives it a lot of three-dimensional kind of look to it. Looking pretty good so far. I've got most of that left eye filled in too. I need to do some more of the ceiling of the eye, I guess, right in there. I'll leave that stuff stone. Give it a nice look, but yeah, I definitely think it looks better with a lot of dark shadows in there. Yeah, I'm starting to like the look of that. I think my left eye looks bigger than the right. I've replaced a little too much wool, I think, on that one, or it's the right eye, but the one on the left right now that I'm looking at on the screen. So I need to either make a little bit more of this black wool in the eye here, or put some stone back on that side to make them look better. But yeah, it's totally taking dimension now that I've put the black in the nose and the eyes and stuff. So I just realized that I've never died on Hermitcraft here, except for day one when it was just a joke. I asked Mumbo Jumbo to kill me because I was out of food. My hunger was full, my hunger bars, but I just did it for fun. So aside from that, I haven't died, and I almost did because I threw an ender pearl up to get into that eye, and I guess I missed it, and I landed right there, and then dropped all the way down there, and I had like 1 or 2 hearts left. Um, and that reminded me that that I haven't died here, so I'm trying to hold that record and not die. But what is that? A zombie? Looks like a zombie with gold armor. Oh, he just fell somewhere. Well, so what I'm going to do now is start digging out the insides of the skull. Right now I just have that little work area and my horse area, but I definitely need to clear all that out on the inside of the skull so I can start, building. Hopefully once the skull is done, on the inside, this will be a really big area. And I don't know, there's a lot of things we can do with this. We can fill it all in with water, make it a dark, gloomy cave or something. We can put lava dripping from the ceiling and all that, kind of like we did in my portal room in the second world. But whatever. So I'm just going to start digging this stuff out. Hopefully I don't, dig through the side of the skull or anything like that, or mess up anything that I don't want to dig out. So I'm just going to do that for a while, and hopefully I'll give you a good update soon. Not looking too shabby, if I do say so myself. Check it out. It's kind of hard to tell where the walls are, really. I think we're pretty close to the dirt here. I don't really want to dig through gravel too far. Yeah, there's grass right there, see? So I kind of estimated. I ran around the outside, check out, how big the mountain looks and everything, and this is probably about as far as I can go. Yeah, there's some grass there. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're pretty close. This is the mountain part of it at least, but once the skull itself, once it's actually done, will probably end up around the outside. So at some point I'll be able to dig this stuff out. But for now, this is about what we have. Let's see how far back. Could probably dig a little bit further back here. Yeah, so. Alright, so we've got a little bit of a barrier in case some Endermen come and pick up some things outside. But pretty much this is about it. And once I move some of my inventory and stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, though. That's why I'm not going to move it just quite yet. And I don't have Silk Touch yet. Pretty much, I've been asking every single person that's on the server, and nobody has an extra Silk Touch. And I have, I've had so many Fortune pickaxes. I took the Fortune. What did I get? A Fortune 3, and then I had a Fortune 2 Efficiency Unbreaking, and I combined those. So I saved this one for mining. This one I'm just using. It's not Fortune or Silk Touch. This one I've been offering people to trade for a Silk Touch, and nobody has one. So I don't know. We'll just, but eventually I'll need a Silk Touch for this. Right here, the Ender Chest. Well, I mean, I can make a new one, but I may as well pick it up, right? And in general, just I've been using a lot of coal to cook all the cobblestone and back into regular stone for the skull, and I've been using just my blocks of coal, and I would like to just be able to pick up cobblestone and not have it break, so Silk Touch would be good for that too. Here's the little area I dug out to see where I could move the horses. We might put a stable entrance on the side of the skull over there for the horses. We can kind of like shoot out the back side over there. That didn't sound very healthy. Yeah, and then we'll probably have to move the entrance to the mine as well. I may keep some of the staircase and then maybe start a new staircase somewhere else that connects to that at a different angle or something like that. But for now, this is where it's at. Let's go take another look at the skull, see if there's anything else we have to do to that. Oh yeah, it's starting to look good. Yeah, it'll be really nice once we get the inside of the mouth, the cave, all darkened up with some black wool or just pure darkness, because that's what's really going to make the skull look good. Nice. And then I've got to I got to start building around the sides here, like the actual side of the skull. Right now it's just kind of a facade. I've been building around the side on that side a little bit, but I have to kind of fill in, the rest of it. So it's coming along. Anyway, I hope you guys are liking it, and we'll see you later.